We are in Strikersville, New York. Now, it's really only about 10 minutes away from East Aurora. I think at the most, especially with me driving. And we're with a really nice person that's going to be so informative for some information that I know you're going to want to learn about. This is Jen Langenfelder, and we are at Logel Appliance. Now, there also is a Logel in Yorkshire.
Correct.
So you have two locations.
Yep.
But what I think is really interesting here in the Strikersville location is that it is very misleading. From the road you drive by and you see this little teeny building, but you walk in and it's massive in here. Warehouse behind.
Into the hill.
Yeah, you're built into a hill.
Yeah.
So talk to us about what exactly you do here.
We sell kitchen household appliances, and our big sell is we have scratch-and-in appliances. We buy B-class directly from the manufacturer, and we have new loads coming in every 2 to 4 weeks. The B-class is the best grade. Sometimes you never even see the dimple. It's on the side, on the back, and you do still get full factory warranty.
Oh, that's
So
impressive.
You can save, anywhere from $100 to over $1,000 if you're getting to higher end pieces.
It's amazing to me that you can offer these opportunities. And I've purchased multiple pieces from you for my home and also for taste.
Right.
So it's definitely, you hit it on the nail head when you said that the dimple, you have to search for some of these dimples. You don't even know that they're there.
Right.
And they're not on all things. You have some
No.
of, many things are new.
We do, and a lot of things we buy as factory closeouts. KitchenAid just recently changed their handle series, so we've got old models.
Oh.
So I'm constantly buying up old models at a discounted price, and that's a great thing too.
Absolutely.
Or even several times a year we have buy fairs that we travel to either Las Vegas or Orlando, and we put in large orders, and they will offer special incentives there. So we do have regular A-class stock if there's some people that cannot deal with the dimple. And that's great. We have regular stock too.
Yeah. Well, a dimple, for example, on the side of a washer or dryer, even if you could see it, you're not going to see it when they're pushed together anyway.
Right.
So tell me, you guys have been around for a very long time. You started back in, what year was that now?
1963.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Mom and Dad
63.
started the business.
Yeah.
He started out doing service out of the home. There were 7 of us kids. Mom would answer the phone at home, take service calls. And then a few years later, they decided to start selling them. So they ordered, and I think they said their first washer, and they had it sitting in their garage, and they were sweating whether or not they could sell it.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah.
Isn't that great? I love stories like
Yeah.
that. I love businesses that have started out, and I just met your mom and dad.
Yeah.
And to see them here still with a lot of enthusiasm and knowledge, it makes you feel great to still have that be the case. Now, you have much more than a garage with one appliance in it right now.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about your warehousing situation?
We have 3 warehouses full of stock. Our lower warehouse is mostly open stock of scratch and dent. We have a second warehouse that is at least half of it is open scratch and dent stock, and then we have one full warehouse that is just chock full of boxed A-class stock. So if you need something, most of the big box stores won't keep stock, and sometimes you're lucky if you can get something within the week. We have things immediately for pickup or delivery we can normally get within 1 to 2 days.
You also
depending on
have
busy.
an opportunity for free financing with
Yes.
qualified buyers.
Right, anywhere from 6 to 12 months. They do offer incentives sometimes also with the 12 months or 6 months with a $50 prepaid Visa card as another incentive.
Oh, that's good.
Certain times a year, yeah.
Now, tell us about some of the brands that you carry.
We carry KitchenAid, we carry Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana. They're all American made. Another line that we've just been exploding with lately is the Speed Queen line. It's laundry, and they are commercial grade.
Oh.
They are tested for 10,000 loads. We do a tremendous amount with them, and their warranty is fantastic.
Did I see a steam dryer in the back too?
Yes.
Yeah, interesting.
Love.
I even saw a kegerator. Now, you don't have those all the time,
No,
but
that's
you
kind of
better
a
hurry up and get
fluke.
in here because that's a good deal on that kegerator. I might have to pick one of those up as big as beer is right now.
Right, a lot of home brewers.
Yes, a lot of home brewers. That's wonderful. Now, you also have mattresses, and I can't believe as many times as I've been here that I never even noticed it, but this time got a whole selection right up front so we can see that. Tell us about that part of the business.
We just picked up with the Restonic line a few years ago again, and the great thing about them is that they are manufactured right in Buffalo. So our cutoff order is Mondays. We place an order. They special make our mattresses that week, and then we ship them in the following Monday.
Okay, are
So-
these foam mattresses or are they spring?
You can either have inner spring or memory foam. They make anywhere, a whole line of them. We have a very small display. We have about 6 models out, but we try to keep in the better quality models because it's an investment. You shouldn't buy a cheap mattress.
Right,
Unless
you
you
should
are
not.
transitional with young children, then I'm like, okay, buy the cheap mattress.
What do mattresses run between? What ranges do most mattresses run between right now?
Anywhere from like $199 for a real basic twin set up to several $1,000s. You can buy.
Interesting. Well, I'll tell you, your whole mood and body and day depends on how you sleep.
Yes, it does.
It sure does. It sure does. Now, you've got 3 generations of family that work here. So,
do.
in what capacity do they all work?
Mom and Dad are still, they're kind of semi-retired. They pop in here and there. My brother, Chris, and myself have also bought into the business. My niece, Melanie, and my nephew, Kurt. Melanie helps in with sales and paperwork, and Kurt does delivering. And then we have another half a dozen of great employees that help us. Diane runs our Yorkshire store. We have Ricky Brzezicki that does service. And we have Fred Zittel, he also does delivering. And then Diana Hartling has also come on recently to do sales and paperwork.
Well, what's interesting about that is that's one thing alone that sets you up in an opposite direction of the big box stores. You have no doubt, folks, an opportunity to come here and have the best personal service that you've had in any other place that you've ever been to. This is the best way to do it. So tell us how to see you. I know you're on Facebook, but what's your address and how can they come and see you?
Our address physically in Strikersville is 3909 Main Street. We're right on the main drag. If you come out for a nice drive, there's a couple of nice restaurants in town you can have lunch at or dinner. And our Yorkshire store is at 3145 Route 39, just outside of Arcade. That's a smaller location. Our bigger supply is down in Strikersville.
Jen, thank you so much. Folks, you know where to come when you need mattresses, when you need appliances, when you just want something that's a little bit different with service that's better than you've ever caught anywhere else. So thanks, Jen. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
See, somebody's already calling just to come, and they're so excited. So we'll be here. Stick around, and I'll be right back.